Thanks, April. The long crusade to deal with the crumbling 610 connector in Providence took yet another turn earlier this month. A new group, calling itself Fix the 610, entered the public discourse. This promises that even more time will now have to go by before whatever we collectively decide finally gets done. Rhode Island DOT has been dogged in their determination to pursue a design for replacement infrastructure that was first drawn up in the 1980s. The Raimondo administration has recently advocated for a variation of that plan. It would depress the high-speed lanes in a tunnel that was topped by a boulevard to facilitate community interaction across what had been the barrier of a limited access highway. Now comes Fix the 610. It is actually a coalition of a dozen or more special interest groups consisting of environmentalists like the Nature Conservancy, new urbanists like GrowSmart RI, and preservationists like the Armory Revival Company. The new group wants to dispense with the 6-lane highway altogether. They claim that slower, more laid-back transportation options would shift the fast movers away from the route at all, truly facilitating community interaction in the neighborhood on a more relaxed human timescale. I'm sure the present core of commuters in the shadow of the Providence Place Mall would love to welcome all those new fellow travelers. Meanwhile, folks, the bridges are falling down. With the recent failure of RIDOT to score a federal grant to continue the planning process they favor, it seems that a new approach will be required. Big money will also be needed to cover its evolution and the legal battles which will undoubtedly ensue before any ribbon can be cut years from now. So here's a modest proposal from a lowly center-right commentator. How about we fix what we got so it stands a chance of lasting in serviceable condition until these philosophical contests can be resolved? Or does that sound too much like the Republican no-tolls Bridgeworks plan that so poisoned state efforts to install all those new tax gantries? April?